to the channel!
Today, we've got some juicy updates from the world of reality TV, specifically focusing on the Golden Bachelor and its alumni. So, let's dive into the latest stories that are buzzing in Bachelor Nation. First up, we have a fun tidbit involving former Golden Bachelor contestant Susan Noles. She recently attended a Kansas City Chiefs game alongside Donna Kelce, but, sorry to say, she didn't meet Taylor Swift. In a podcast recap, Susan shared how everyone was asking if she connected with Swift during the game, along with many other celebrities promoting a shingles awareness campaign. Susan reminisces about her friendship with Dana, so stick around as we unravel this delightful tale. Next, we're turning to a more serious note with Theresa Nist showing her support for her ex-husband Gerry Turner after his recent diagnosis of bone marrow cancer. Gerry opened up about his health struggles, sharing how this news played a role in their relationship breakdown. Theresa, however, wishes him the best, saying his health isn't what contributed to their split. Let's get into the heartfelt details of their story. And finally, let's catch up with Leslie Fhima. This fitness instructor has made waves since her time on The Golden Bachelor. From her unforgettable entrance to her feelings about Gerry's decision to choose someone else, Leslie has a lot to say. We'll also discuss her life post-show, her efforts in mental health advocacy, and even her rumored romance. So don't miss out on her inspiring journey. Make sure to stick with us as we cover these stories in depth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from TFAX. Let's get started. Let's dive deeper into our first story about Susan Noles from The Golden Bachelor. Recently, Susan attended a Kansas City Chiefs game alongside none other than Donna Kelce, the mother of NFL stars Travis and Jason Kelce. However, despite the excitement surrounding the event, Susan revealed in her podcast I Do Part 2 that she didn't get to meet the pop superstar Taylor Swift, who was also at the game. In her podcast episode, Susan shared that her phone was blowing up with messages from friends and fans alike, all curious if she'd crossed paths with Swift. "My friends were asking me non-stop if I was going to meet Taylor Swift," Susan explained. While Donna stayed for most of the game, she did venture over to Taylor's box, which fueled even more speculation among onlookers. Susan recounted a conversation with a producer on set who mentioned that Taylor had expressed interest in snapping a picture with her, saying, Taylor, if you're out there listening, I would love to do that." Unfortunately, she knew that the atmosphere of the game just wasn't the right place for it. Adding a layer to this experience, Susan discussed the purpose of her attendance at the game. She and other celebrities, including actresses Brooke Shields and Gina Torres, were there to raise awareness for shingles as part of the Thrive 50 campaign brought to life by GSK. The group sported friendship bracelets that read Thrive, Resilient, and intentional words that not only supported the campaign but also served as a nod to Taylor's signature style. In her casual, light-hearted manner, Susan reflected on her long-standing friendship with Donna Kelce, noting, "Donna and I go way back." The two collaborated on a project together prior to the game and seemed to enjoy each other's this during the event. As Susan documented her game day on Instagram, it became evident that she embraced the fun spirit of the occasion. She even shared a playful photo where she showed her support for Jason Kelce, wearing a Philadelphia Eagles jersey, while Donna proudly wore Chiefs gear to represent her son Travis. The camaraderie and festivities were palpable, especially since Jason himself was attending the game as an ESPN commentator, further adding to the excitement of the day. So, while Susan may not have met Taylor Swift, her day filled with fun, friendship, and purpose during the game made for an unforgettable experience that she cherishes. Stick around as we continue to bring you more updates from the world of The Golden Bachelor. Now, let's move on to our next story involving Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner from The Golden Bachelor. Recently, the couple made headlines when Gerry revealed his diagnosis of bone marrow cancer. In an exclusive interview with People, Gerry, who is 72, shared that he was diagnosed with Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia shortly before he and Theresa announced their split, just 3 months after tying the knot in a televised wedding. Theresa expressed her concern and support for Gerry in the same interview, recalling the moment when he first shared the devastating news with her. "It was when I visited Gerry in Indiana sometime in March," she said, emphasizing how heart-wrenching it was to hear such news. Despite the gravity of the situation, Gerry reassured her, explaining that it was a type of cancer he was likely to outlive. "He's a very positive person, and I am too," Theresa added, expressing optimism about Gerry's prognosis. Both Gerry and Theresa remain supportive of each other despite their separation, with Gerry stating that he wants to continue living his life as normally as possible. The importance of finding the way with Theresa was still there, but it became less of a priority, he admitted, indicating the impact of his diagnosis on his priorities. While Gerry's diagnosis may not have been the sole factor in their relationship's decline, he acknowledged it played a significant role in their decisions. Theresa clarified that Gerry's health struggle wasn't a direct factor in their divorce, saying if that was something on his part, maybe, I don't know. But no, that didn't factor into ending the relationship. Their split was primarily influenced by the challenges of geography, with Theresa stationed in New Jersey and Gerry in Indiana. As they navigate this difficult chapter in their lives, both have expressed their best wishes for each other moving forward. Theresa said she wishes Gerry the best, while Gerry, in turn, expressed his hopes for Theresa to find happiness as well. Reflecting on their whirlwind romance and marriage, Gerry noted that their time together was truly special, but the realities of life ultimately took precedence. This heartfelt story showcases the complexities of love, health, and personal choices as they evolve in front of the cameras and beyond. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you more updates on the lives of the Golden Bachelor alumni. And finally, let's catch up with Leslie Fhima, another standout from the Golden Bachelor. Since her appearance on the show, Leslie has been making waves, and many fans are curious about her journey post-bachelorhood. Known for her captivating entrance in black lacy lingerie and a memorable lap dance for Gerry Turner, Leslie's time on the show was filled with excitement and drama. She quickly became a fan favorite, but unfortunately, she didn't win Gerry's heart as he ultimately chose Theresa Nist. After her reality TV stint, Leslie has been reflecting on her experience and shared her feelings about being blindsided by Gerry's decision. During a recent appearance on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, she voiced her disappointment, stating, "At the end of the day, he didn't really have the integrity that I thought he had." This candid admission reveals how deeply the experience affected her, highlighting the challenges contestants face in the reality dating scene. Despite her heartbreak, Leslie has been focusing on her personal growth and ambitions. Since appearing on the show, she's worked hard to promote her fitness business and has continued to inspire her fans on social media, boasting nearly 75,000 followers on Instagram. In December 2023, she shared a heartfelt post about her family and friends, receiving over 3,000 likes and countless supportive comments from fans who admire her resilience. In the wake of her split from Gerry, Leslie has also shown her support for Theresa, even attending Theresa and Gerry's wedding earlier this year. It was a surprise for many as there was speculation about whether she would join the celebration or not. Their friendship appears to have stood the test of reality TV drama, with Leslie sending encouraging messages to Theresa during her post-divorce journey. Looking forward, Leslie's life has continued to evolve. Rumors about her relationship with Jordan Heller, another contestant from the Golden Bachelorette, have sparked interest among fans. Although it remains unclear if they officially dated, their connection seemed promising, and many are hopeful for the best in both their lives. In 2024, Leslie has openly discussed her mental health journey and advocacy, raising awareness around important topics, including wellness and personal struggles. In an emotional podcast interview, she touched upon her father's tragic suicide and her experiences with infidelity in past relationships. Leslie shared, "Let's also remember to check in with our loved ones. A simple, heartfelt conversation can make a world of difference." Leslie's vulnerability and willingness to share her story could pave the way for her potential role as the next Golden Bachelorette, giving fans a chance to see her shine in a new light. Her journey illustrates the complex world of reality television and the real emotions that come with it, so don't miss out on her inspiring story as it continues to unfold.